man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 30 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles Oliveira!
All right, coming up next, the wait is over for this lightweight championship fight between Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira and Paul Felder.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up with him.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Kick to the body by Oliveira. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Lands with a right hand. Trying to establish that jab once again. Gets the elbow up into the target.
Nice looping punch. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Nice 1-2 there. So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Charles Oliveira. Nice straight there by Oliveira. Felder's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Felder getting tattooed by that stiff jab. Just misses with the straight right. Nice punch by Oliveira. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh! Oh! Back to the feet. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quick.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. But look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Look at that. It's over. It's over. He got him!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight championship fight between Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira and Donald Cerrone. All right, so here we go with round one, and when you are facing a submission specialist like this as a striker, you have got to avoid the canvas, I would think, at all.
Yes, you have to. And if the striker gets taken down, he needs to make sure the only thought is to get back to his feet.
And quickly.
Whether the submissionist goes to his back or is on top, you've got to make plan number one, getting back standing and getting back to your space. If not, you're going to find yourself tapping and really wondering why. Why did I not engage him in this game?
Look at you dropping a submissionist on us, huh?
It's crazy.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Good sequence of kicks there by Oliveira. And both guys really throwing with authority. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Charles Oliveira. Got the single collar tie. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. It won't take many of those.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Cowboy Cerrone. Oh, that's a good right hand. His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Cerrone's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine choke. Might have the neck here. Bottom fighter trying to control.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Oliveira.
He loaded up there on that high kick. Oh, he got it back!
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. And there is the UFC lightweight champion. He is going to be a hard guy to buck up. Coming up next, it's a lightweight championship fight between Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira and Max Holloway. All right, so here we go with round one, and when you are facing a submission specialist like this as a striker, you have got to avoid the canvas, I would think, at all.
Yes, you have to. And if the striker gets taken down, he needs to make sure the only thought is to get back to his feet. Whether the submissionist goes to his back or is on top, you've got to make plan number one, getting back standing is getting back to your space. If not, you're going to find yourself tapping and really wondering why. Why did I not engage him in this game?
Look at you dropping a submissionist on us, huh?
It's crazy.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Oh, big knee there for Oliveira. Oh! Oh, big left hook there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now.
I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Charles Oliveira.
I need you to go forward.
He landed a good uppercut there.
Oh! All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, that's the thing thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over, and it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon.
Oh! Lands a nice 1-2. Oh, big left.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, and he lands yet another uppercut, so those strikes have come in bunches tonight, really starting to find some consistency with it.
He's finding consistency because he knows that that is a strike that he can find at any time. He's so confident in finding that uppercut that it's landing over and over again. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, he eats a knee there. That does not taste good. Nice job striking here by Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira. Outstanding UFC resume, and the striking is really starting to catch up with the grappling. Scary proposition, really, for any man in multiple divisions. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
All right, here we go now, round 2. Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira versus Max Holloway. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Oh, dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh! Oh, straight right. Holloway's face is a hot mess, man. That cut on his cheek is getting worse by the minute and worse with every strike landed by his... Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish.
Oh! Big right hands there by Max Holloway. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind. Oh, man.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
So 95 total strikes have landed for Charles Oliveira.
Oh, he put him to sleep. He got him bad.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll. Whoa!
He wiped him out.
Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Coming up next, we get to a featherweight matchup between Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira and Ricardo "The Bully" Lamas.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, folks, round 1 is underway. Good to have you with us tonight. This could be a very technical fight, and if you are someone who likes the jiu-jitsu game, this is not a fight you want to miss.
We've got a different audience tonight.
Yeah.
Because when this one was announced, the whole entire jiu-jitsu world took notice. They said, wow, we get to watch these two fighters compete in the UFC. It's something we've wanted for years. Just has to happen in the octagon. It did not happen in the jiu-jitsu competition. but they're more than happy to tune in and watch this great fight. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get it.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Oliveira. Big elbow! All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Lamas' cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, these are some big punches here from the top, DC. He hasn't needed to enter his opponent's guard yet, and he may not have to.
He may not have to, but he's doing a real good job of being aware.
Lamas has got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
And he's out. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oliveira's pass is denied. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Lamas. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
48 total strikes have landed for Charles Oliveira. Double leg takedown, stuffed. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control?
Come on, hey. You feeling all right? Good. Listen, we almost finished the making into that ground. Now this is it. This is it.
All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
All right, round two now, folks. Charles Oliveira versus Ricardo Lamas. Oh, uppercut to the head, but it's blocked there by Lamas. His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found altitude.
That'll do it! And that's gonna do it! Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout.